Okay. Good morning, friends. This is a quick live session. Obviously, this was not scheduled, but I thought that because for a very long time I have not uploaded any video on Bash Flowers. Yesterday, I have few groups on WhatsApp about stock market, and I also invest in stock market, and we have few groups. So one of my friends who knows me as a Bash Flower therapist, he asked me what are the batch for remedies that I can think about for a stockbroker or for a person uh, who invests in stock market. So I thought that let's have a quick live session about the 6 remedies that I can think about quickly for a stock market investor or a stock market broker. One of the most common negative feelings that a stock market investor he goes through uh, is the uh, uh, is the loss of funds on when you invest in stock market and when you lose your fortune, when you lose your money because the market falls drastically on one fine day. That's the feeling of a severe disappointment and a severe setback kind of thing. So Gentian comes as the first remedy I can think about for people who invest in stock market. Gentian will help them not to get disheartened with the setback or with the disappointment, and stay invested, stay trying to invest with the same zeal, because there are always days where your predictions, your assumptions, your speculations, they can go wrong. So you are not supposed to get disheartened, disappointed with those setbacks, and you can always plan for the next investment. So Gentian comes as the first remedy that I can think about. But there are people who do invest a lot and they lose a lot, and then they suddenly feel quite disheartened. We always read about people who have committed suicide because they lost their entire life saving in stock market. Now, in these conditions, gorse and sweet chestnut will be the remedies where you suddenly feel disproportionately sad about your loss, and you feel like there is nothing left now in the world. Gentian will feel that there is nothing left out in the stock market, while as gorse and sweet chestnut will feel that there is nothing left out in the world, for that matter. Yes. If you want to differentiate between these gorse and sweet chestnut, gorse will still feel that okay, I will never come to stock market, I can never do anything. So he will lose faith or hope in himself, while as sweet chestnut will lose faith and hope in the life itself. So sweet chestnut are the people who are most likely to commit suicide after suffering a big loss. But whenever we think about stock market, we always think about losses and we think about the negative emotions as losses. But I feel one of the another common negative emotion is excessive hope as well in stock market. So oak is the remedy where when you feel excessively hopeful about a stock, which where you feel that the stock will go up one fine day, and you stay invested. I have a friend who had invested in one stock. I won't name that stock because obviously it's not good to name such stocks. But the stock came from 100 to 10, and then from 3, and then 1, and he still kept on investing because he felt that one fine day he will again reach 100. Now that's an excessive optimism that one can have. You should be booking losses, and when you are not able to book losses because you are excessively or unnecessarily optimistic about a particular thing, then oak will be the remedy where it will help you to book your losses and save your further losses. I remember I had invested in Tata Motors when it was 415, and it started declining from that point. And I had booked loss when it was something 300 or 290, and then it went down to 150. And then when I was very happy that I could come out of uh, my positions in the right time. So that's something that oak can help you to book your losses and come out as quickly as possible when the stocks is falling. Another thing that people suffer is they always have that fear of entering a trade or the fear of entering into market. So because they feel like if they go wrong, then they will lose their money. So two remedies I can think about is Mimulus, because they have a fear of loss. But if you keep on with fear of loss, I think you will never invest in stock market, and then you will never get anything for that matter. It's not only with the stock market, but it's with the life as well. That if you do not attempt, if you do not try because you have a fear of getting failure, then you don't try anything, and when you don't try anything, you don't get anything in life. So Mimulus is the first remedy that we can think about whenever you are investing in stock market, but whenever you commonly feel that fear of failure, fear of getting wrong, or doing some wrong investments, and then you stay away from investing, and you just stay away. You don't invest at all. Then Mimulus will be the remedy that you can think about. And I always feel another remedy for this is red chestnut. Now, red chestnut usually is seen for the motherly anxieties, but the negative quality of red chestnut is it's the anxiety about your loved ones, and the positive quality that red chestnut gives is faith in destiny. Obviously, in stock market, when you are investing, you don't need faith in destiny. You need to have faith in your own analysis and assumption. Then only it will not be a gambling, which usually it has been quoted as and stayed away. But it will become a pure calculated risk. But red chestnut is something that is anxiety about your loved one, and here the loved one is your money, your investments. So people are anxious, they are cautious about not investing because they feel that they will lose their near and dear money. And one should go on with the investments because one should have that faith in destiny that okay, there can be certain things which can happen which are out of our control. Suddenly some global event can make the stock market to fall drastically on one fine day where nobody expects that. But if you fear that and if you don't invest, that happens once in a while. But for the rest of the 364 days, the stock market is can be to some degree it can be predictable. So I think red chestnut is the remedy where you whenever you have that anxiety that something will happen, and so not to invest in anything or not to try anything, red chestnut will be the remedy. So these were 6 to 7 remedies that I could think about for this quick live session. I hope you like this. Please subscribe to our channel. There have been regular subscriptions which are happening, but do subscribe. We will be doing a very detailed series on addictions, de-addiction series that we will be doing because one of my friends has suggested me that. Obviously, the remedies are currently, I haven't uploaded any remedy for a very long time, almost for 1 month or 2 months. So I will be uploading remedies as well. So I thought that to break that, to break this a long phase of not uploading anything, let's have a quick live chat and let's again regain with my YouTube channel with Bachelor Remedies. So I hope you like this live chat. Do post your comments. Do send me your emails on my website www.dramitkarkare.com and tell me what else you would like to discuss henceforth with the live sessions as well as for the videos. Okay, thanks and have a great day.